Personal growth often feels like a journey of endless possibilities, but ironically, it's within limits and boundaries that true creativity and transformation flourish. Creative constraints aren't obstacles. They are powerful tools that challenge us to think differently, innovate, and push beyond our comfort zones. By embracing limits, whether in time, resources, or methods, we unlock new potentials, develop resilience, and deepen self-awareness. In this exploration, we'll discover how intentionally setting creative constraints can fuel your personal growth and lead to breakthroughs you never imagined possible. Today we will talk about the power of creative constraints in personal growth. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The art of doing more with less. One of the most immediate benefits of creative constraints is their ability to cultivate a do more with less mindset. When resources, be they time, money, or materials, are abundant, we often fall into the trap of complexity and inefficiency. We might add unnecessary features to a project, spend hours on tasks that could be streamlined, or rely on expensive solutions when simpler, more elegant ones exist. Constraints force us to become resourceful. Think of a chef with a limited pantry, their challenge to create a delicious meal using only the ingredients on hand, leading to unexpected and innovative culinary creations. In our own lives, a tight budget might compel us to learn a new skill, like repairing something ourselves instead of replacing it. A limited amount of time to complete a task pushes us to prioritize, to focus on what truly matters, and to eliminate distractions. This scarcity breeds an appreciation for what we have and hones our ability to identify and leverage hidden strengths and resources. The discipline required to work within these boundaries builds a muscle of efficiency and intentionality that carries over into all aspects of our lives, making us more agile and adaptable in the face of future challenges. 2. Fueling innovation and originality. It might seem counterintuitive, but a blank slate is often the enemy of creativity. Without any starting point or parameters, we can feel overwhelmed by the sheer number of possibilities, leading to a state of analysis paralysis. Creative constraints, on the other hand, provide a clear framework. They act as a prompt, guiding our thinking and giving us a problem to solve. Consider the structure of a haiku, a 5 to 7 5-syllable pattern. This constraint doesn't stifle the poet's creativity. It provides a specific, challenging puzzle to solve, often leading to beautiful, concise, and impactful poetry. Similarly, in graphic design, a limited color palette or a specific font style forces the designer to be more deliberate and inventive with layout and composition. In our personal growth journey, setting constraints on ourselves, like committing to writing a journal entry every day in exactly 100 words, or learning to play a song on the guitar using only 3 chords, can spark a flow of ideas that might not have emerged otherwise. These rules create a mental playground where we can experiment and innovate within a safe, defined space, leading to more original and focused outputs. By narrowing our focus, we are able to dive deeper and explore solutions that are truly unique, rather than simply following a well-trodden path. 3. Building resilience and problem-solving skills. Encountering a constraint is fundamentally a test of our problem-solving abilities. When a path is blocked, we are forced to find an alternative route. This process is a crucial exercise in building resilience. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back from setbacks. It's about our ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. A constraint, in essence, is a small dose of adversity. For example, an entrepreneur with a limited marketing budget must become a master of grassroots marketing, social media engagement, and networking, skills they might never have developed if they had unlimited funds to spend on advertising. A musician with a broken instrument must find a way to make it work or compose a piece that plays to its unique imperfections. Each time we successfully navigate a constraint, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of overcoming challenges. This builds self-confidence and fortifies our belief in our ability to handle future obstacles. The skills we develop in this process, critical thinking, resourcefulness, and a never-give-up attitude, are some of the most valuable assets we can possess, not just in our careers, but in navigating the unpredictable nature of life itself. 4. Fostering deeper focus and intentionality. In an age of constant distraction and multitasking, our attention is a precious commodity. Creative constraints can be a powerful tool for cultivating deeper focus and intentionality. When a project has a clear boundary, it becomes easier to define the scope and stay on track. For instance, a writer given the task of writing a 500-word essay on a specific topic is less likely to get lost in tangents or feel overwhelmed by the vastness of the subject. The word count acts as a guardrail, keeping their thoughts centered and their writing concise. Similarly, if you decide to dedicate just 30 minutes a day to learning a new language, this constraint prevents you from feeling the pressure to achieve fluency overnight. It makes the goal manageable and sustainable, allowing for consistent, focused effort over time. This kind of intentionality not only improves the quality of our work, but also enhances our sense of purpose and accomplishment. By consciously choosing what to focus on, what to exclude, we train our minds to be more disciplined and present, transforming a simple task into a mindful practice. This disciplined approach is not about restriction, it's about liberation from the tyranny of endless options. 5. Unlocking hidden talents and capabilities. Constraints often push us outside our comfort zones, forcing us to try new things and develop skills we didn't know we had. A project that requires a new skill set, like a video editor who has to learn basic animation, because of a budget constraint, can lead to the discovery of a new passion or a valuable new competency. This is particularly true in personal growth. When a financial setback prevents us from affording a gym membership, we might discover a love for running outdoors or practicing yoga at home. A physical limitation, such as a temporary injury, can lead to the exploration of creative outlets like painting or writing, which in turn reveal hidden artistic talents. The limitations of our environment can also be a source of inspiration. Think of an artist who uses found objects to create sculptures because they can't afford traditional art supplies. The constraint becomes a defining feature of their unique style. These experiences prove that our capabilities are often far greater than we assume, and it is in times of scarcity or limitation that our true potential is revealed. 6. Enhancing mindfulness and self-awareness. The process of working within a creative constraint requires a high degree of mindfulness and self-awareness. It forces us to pay close attention to our process, our resources, and our emotional state. When a deadline is looming, we become acutely aware of how we're spending our time. We notice our procrastination habits, our tendency to get sidetracked, and the moments when we are most productive. This heightened awareness allows us to make conscious choices about how we manage our energy and focus. Similarly, when we are working with a limited set of materials, we must be mindful of every single piece, considering its properties and potential uses. This mindful approach is a form of active meditation, grounding us in the present moment and sharpening our perception. By consistently engaging with constraints, we learn to observe our own mental and emotional patterns without judgment, gaining valuable insights into our strengths, weaknesses, and triggers. Creative constraints aren't limitations. They're powerful tools that spark innovation and growth. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.